hello. Today we have our lesson, which is the conditional types. We will talk about all the conditional types, and then we will focus only on one, so that the others we can explain them in the other lessons. So first of all, as we know, we have the conditional sentence types, which are four. We have 0 and type 1, type 2, and type 3. So today we will focus only on the conditional type 0. Okay, so first of all, we can start with examples so that we can understand the lesson. So the first example is, if it rains, the grass gets wet. It's already obvious that it's a fact. If the rain is raining, the grass or anything will get wet. It's logical and it's a fact. Second example we have here is, if you heat ice, it melts. As simple as that. Like if we are trying to express or to explain a fact or a scientific fact or something that is always happening for sure and 100% that it's going to happen. Okay, so the conditional type 0 here, we start with F. Like now we will focus on the example, and from the example we will take or we will pick up what the example is structured as. So we have F plus we have the tense. So here I have to ask the students which tense we have this in that example, so that it's them who are going to explain and get the rule, not me. For example, I wouldn't give them everything and they are just taking, not giving. So here I'm gonna ask the students what is the tense of this verb. So they will answer, it's simple present, which is obvious. Why? Because we have the third person and we have S at the end for the verb to rain. Okay, then we have plus. What we have here is comma. So in the rule also we have to put comma after the simple present in the conditional type 0. Plus, what do we have here? A tense also, another tense. So I will ask again the students, what is the tense of this verb, which is to get? And they have to answer me that it is simple present also. Why? Because we have the third singular pronoun and we have S at the end of the verb. So here we have F plus simple present plus comma plus simple present is the conditional type 0, which we can have here. If it rains, comma, the grass gets wet. Or at the second example that I gave, if you heat ice, which is if plus simple present for the verb to heat. If you heat ice, comma, it melts, which is also verb to melt at the simple present. Here I'm gonna explain when. When do we exactly use the conditional type 0 rather than the conditional type 1 or 2 or 3? For two reasons. If the situation is real and 100 possible. If we have a situation that is obvious and it happens every time and we are sure 100% that it will happen, so here we use the conditional type 0. Or if we are talking about facts and general truths, like scientific facts, for example, truths that are well known in everyone knows it, everyone knows that it happens every time. It's normal to happen, not to not happen. Okay. After that, I will just give them the exercises and we will finish with the exercises and we will solve them. Thank you.